Look at them then.
Right.
Okay, The Dig, for someone who doesn't know, could sound like some big blockbuster violence, lots of profanity type of movie. It is not that at all. How would you describe this to someone who's unfamiliar with the story?
Well, it's a story about a very famous event in our history, about a discovery of a burial ship, and it's the story of the people behind that discovery.
What are they?
We're standing in someone's graveyard, I reckon.
Carey Mulligan plays Edith Pretty, a widow who suspected something was buried beneath the mounds on her property. And Ralph Fiennes plays Basil Brown, a self-taught archaeologist who excavated and discovered the remains of a ship from the Dark Ages. The role required him to spend cold December days in mud, trenches, and in one instance, buried in soil.
What are your feelings about dirt at this point?
I think if you're an archaeologist, you have to be at one with the dirt. Again, getting your hands in the dirt is good. I mean, at a simple level, gardening is good. When I started lockdown, I was living outside of London, and I started my own little garden, and that was very rewarding. And then I put herbs in it, and they grew. That was even more rewarding.
We did the same thing. When my heirloom tomatoes came in this year, it was like the best thing that had happened to me in months.
Yeah.
So I'm here
exactly.
too.
The chance to work with Fiennes was Mulligan's main draw to the film.
Because I've always just loved him as an actor and everything he does, and so the idea of getting to play scenes with him was just so exciting.
This is a very superficial question, but I'm hoping you can answer it for me because I've always wanted to ask any actor who's ever worked with Rafe. Did you get lost in his eyes at all?
Oh my goodness. All the time.
All the
time. All the time. It's honestly, it's distracting.
Would you have dinner with me?
Yes.
They both deliver excellent performances, but The Dig is a bit like a museum exhibit itself. It never lets you get particularly close, but it does contain beautiful pieces of an extraordinary story.
You say the word, and I'll dig.
Thank you.